Okay, welcome in today. We are glad to be in downtown Oakman. We appreciate Mayor Corey Franks, appreciate Larry Franks, appreciate the town council and their support, not only for allowing us to film today, but also for their support of the school and football team through the years, and we're grateful to spend a few minutes outside in the beautiful weather today. We have with us two senior players on the team, senior defensive back Rick Johnson and senior tight end Logan Smith. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Let's talk for a minute about that senior year experience. Rick, tell us what you're feeling now that the senior year is here.
Now that it's my senior year, it's kind of emotional because this is my last year and I'm going to go off to the real world, but yes, sir, it's very emotional as a senior.
Okay, it's an emotional experience, understand that. Logan, follow up, what's it like for you now? Senior year's here.
A long time getting here, team building over every year, getting better and better.
Okay, that's great to hear. Let's talk about the team now that you mentioned it. As a senior, obviously, a lot of respects, you're a leader on the team. Tell us what excites you most about this year's team, what you've gone through together, and now what you expect this season.
Our team's work ethic, how we started our boot camp with Coach Painter after everybody came back from everything else they was doing during the summer. We come in, and it's like we've been here together the whole time, everybody working hard together.
Okay, that's great. Rick, what excites you about this team?
As a leader on this team, I think we're going to have a good season because everybody works at a high level of pace on the team and everybody does their job to perfection. So I think we'll have a good season.
Let's talk about any memories you might have. Go back in your mind, anything stand out, routine memories or big memories. Logan, start us off. What's it like to grow up in Oakman, Alabama?
Waking up early, going to school, seeing my friends, my teachers, everybody who's taught me what I've been through my whole life, making more relationships with them.
Okay. Rick, you got any memories that stand out for you?
Memories that stand out will be when I was a kid in Toy Bowl, when we went to the Super Bowl, as we call it. The whole town of Oakman had came to the school and we had walked out and we had got to talk in the mic and it was just really exciting.
Fun, that is great. Appreciate you sharing that with us. A lot of support from the town, that's wonderful to hear. Okay guys, growing up as kids, you would have heard and even watched on the field guys like Jay Trotter when he was throwing around as a quarterback. You would have grown up in the shadows of people like Coach Jeff Ward growing up here in Oakman as well. So tell us what that's like to know that they're Oakman natives, but now they're also coaching you. Logan, talk to us about Coach Trotter, Coach Ward.
Coach Trotter, just growing up with him, hanging out at his house. We go over there and swim, have fun, and then Friday nights come out, watch him play the game. He loved a lot. Just throw it to the open man he could find. And not knowing much about Coach Ward, after seeing what he can do with us and how much he helps us, I believe he's great for our team.
Okay, that's great. Rick, Coach Trotter, Coach Ward.
Coach Trotter, I feel like he's a great guy. As watching him when I was growing up, he used to pass to my brother, Quentin Harris, and they had a good bond, and it was just fun watching them celebrate with each other in the end zone. And Coach Trotter has a great energy for the team. And Coach Ward, I mean, he's my family, so I mean, it's great to have somebody around who I know and got a good, strong connection with, and he just brings a lot to the table. That's what we need on our team.
Gentlemen, close us out. Look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Go Wildcats. Okay, we're here now with Oakman High School Principal Leathan Waid. Leathan, thank you for taking the time to join us today. Let's talk about some construction projects that have happened over the summer, improvements, even some things going back before the summer. What can we expect if it's our first time back on campus in a while?
Sure. Yeah, a lot of things that went on over the summer. A lot of work, a lot of hard work has went in. It's a vision. It's something that Coach Hall and his staff has worked on for a long time, and some of that is starting to take shape now. We want to thank the central office, the maintenance, a lot of people who went in to making this possible. Some of the things you'll notice that are different is the naming of the Alumni Field House that took place over the summer. It's a project that Coach Hall has been working on, raising money, able to make updates to the facilities of the field house, but the Alumni Field House is something that I want you to check out. Also in front of the Alumni Field House is the Champions Walk. It's something that we can take pride of, showing honor to some of those past ball players here at Oakman. So please check those out. There's some hard work that's went in. Also, the entrance was open last year, the top entrance for the home. We encourage everyone coming for Oakman, all the Oakman fans coming to enter into the top side. You can park coming in by the facility over at the Oakman Middle School gym. There'll be some parking up there, but we encourage all of our Oakman fans to enter in on the top gate. Something new this year will be the gym parking lot. It will be available for any home fans if they wish to park down there. There is a gate and entrance down there behind the gym, but we are also encouraging our visitors to park over there. This will be a lot more convenient for them. But a lot of projects going on, a lot of things taking place. It's a good time here at Oakman.
Very good. Close us out.
Go Wildcats.
Okay, Coach, game week is upon us. On the schedule, it's week 0, first game. It's a home game, 7 o'clock p.m. here against Sulligent. What excites you about this first game?
Just that, our kids are ready to hit somebody else and play. I know we played a jamboree, but they're ready to play a real game against another opponent, and the kids in school are excited about it. The band's excited about it. So everybody's kind of opening night, and so it opens the school year. And of course, here in Oakman, we have great community sports. So there's a lot of buzz about the first game. So we're excited about all those things. And, at the end of the day, we got to go out at 7 and play football and out execute them and play faster than they do. But, a lot of excitement building up into that, and that's fun. That's what makes high school football fun.
Okay, the opponent, Sulligent Blue Devils, return trip from us going there last year. Tell us what we can expect from them and about that matchup.
Yeah, we have some familiarity with our personnel. They have a big receiver and a couple of guys on defense that are back, but new coach, so new schemes. We had to go back and do he was the head coach at Brilliant at one time, so we had to go back and kind of research some of their games and try to get an idea of what his philosophy was offensively, defensively, and special teams, and just to try to give us a plan going in. But, that first game, there's going to be a lot of unknowns, and so, as familiar as we are with their people and their personnel and the study we've done on their head coach at other stops, it's still going to be a game of unknowns. But, it always comes down to execution and hat speed, who executes and who plays faster and harder longer, and so we know that, so all that stuff kind of is secondary to those two things.
Cool. Well, give us a word of encouragement. Get our folks excited to come out.
Yeah, it's great first night here in Oakman, Sulligent, week 0, first game of the year, and we'd love to see everybody from Oakman, Alabama, and the surrounding communities, parish, all those communities come out and support the Wildcats. Go Wildcats.